Miss Olson, it is your claim that the defendant's son, who was 10 years old, damaged your front door.
Yes.
And while the defendant acknowledges that her son damaged the front door, she says he has an excuse. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's your son's name?
Caden Timothy.
Okay. You want to come up here, please? I want a chair here. Okay. Caden,
Yes.
you're 10.
Yes, Your Honor.
You know who I am?
Judge Judy.
Did you ever watch me on TV? No? Does your mom?
My mom does.
Your mom does. So you catch it every once in a while. So you know how important it is to tell me everything that I ask you a question to be 100% honest.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You go to school?
Yep.
What grade are you in?
5th grade.
How do you do in school?
I'm always on task and I'm always doing good.
Good. Now, do you remember, Caden, August of last year when you were out with some of your friends?
Yes, ma'am.
How many friends were you out with?
It's 5 or 6 probably.
Were they friends of yours?
Yeah, they were like neighborhood friends.
Were you just out walking or riding a bike?
Riding a bike.
Were you all riding bikes?
Yeah, they were all riding bikes.
There's a game. It's a kid's game. What's it called?
Ding dong ditch.
Ding dong.
Ditch.
Ding dong ditch? Would you explain to me what ding dong ditch is?
Ding dong ditch is where...
Look at me.
Ding dong ditch is where you kick or you knock on the door. And you
On a stranger's door.
Yeah, on a stranger's door. And you ride your bike away or run away.
So you know about this game.
Yeah.
And you knew about this game back in August.
Yeah.
Had you ever played it before?
No, I just learned
Did
it.
any of your friends played it before that you saw?
No, I never seen them play it. They just told me, let's go ding dong ditch.
Well, when they said, let's go ding dong ditch, you knew what they meant.
Yeah, I knew what they meant, but I never did it.
How did you know what they meant?
Because I seen a video on YouTube.
So I want you to tell me exactly what you did. You were riding your bike. Did you hit the door with your bike or did you hit the door with your foot?
I hit the door with my leg.
Where was your bike?
My bike was parked by us in the road and...
Okay, and you walked up to this door
Yep.
and you kicked it.
Kicked it gently.
You kicked it gently.
Just kicked it gently.
And then what did you do?
I went back home.
So you got on your bike and rode
Back home. Ride it
back home. Okay. Now, the lady who owns that door, she didn't see you. So one of your friends ratted on you.
Yep.
There you go. Do you know which friend of yours ratted on you?
It was a girl that ratted on me too.
A girl.
A girl.
Now, when you got home, who was home?
My mom, and then I just went back outside.
Just a second. You went home because you had done this ding-dong
Ditch?
ditch. You knew you did something wrong, right?
Yep.
Did you tell your mother? No.
No. I just went back outside.
So you went home, went in the house,
Yep.
stayed there for a little while.
Yep, like 5
In case,
minutes.
just a second. So that in case somebody followed you, you were home.
Nobody followed me.
I know. But if you went back outside, what did you go back outside to do?
I just went back to the lady's house, and then the cops saw me.
Oh, so you went back to her house, and were the other kids there?
The other kids, they told on me, and the police saw me.
Okay, you can go back. Okay, now I'd like to see pictures of your door and what this lightly damaged door looks like.
I don't think it was kicked lightly, Your Honor.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Miss Olson. I was being facetious. No, that's not a lightly damaged door. And when you heard this noise, you went out and looked at the door and you called the police. Is that right?
No.
What'd you do?
I asked the children that were on their bikes,
Who did it?
who did this? And none of them spoke out. So then I had to call the police, and they took pictures of my door. And I got
Whatever.
an incident report.
Somebody, unfortunately, or fortunately, ratted out on your son. There really is no explanation or excuse for doing that. It's vandalism. right?
Yes.
So you look at the pictures of the door, and that is quite the damage. I mean, I don't understand how you would ever ding dong ditch prank that way. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Back in my day, you didn't kick or even knock on the door. What you did is it's called ding dong ditch. You push the doorbell, it rings, and you book it. There's no harm, no foul. I mean, to be honest with you, the ding dong ditch prank is one of the most classic and most enjoyable pranks when you're a young kid because it's harmless. But in this situation, kids are taking it too far. They're basically swatting someone's home by kicking the door in and then booking it. And this poor old lady now has a damaged door and someone needs to pay for it. Now, the other thing that's really strange is that the kids rat him out. Now, we don't know if it's true. We don't know if he's the one that did it. We don't know if multiple kids came and kicked the door. But what I will say is this guy, he's probably going to be responsible for it because he ran away. He claimed that he lightly touched it. Therefore, he probably was the one that kicked the door in. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think ding dong ditch doesn't always mean ring the doorbell, or is what this kid did not part of what that prank really is?
Okay. And since you're his parent, as between you and the plaintiff, the financial responsibility for fixing his damage isn't with her, it's with you.
Correct.
Okay.
I do have something to add, Your
Okay.
Honor. So in my defense, my son is only 10 years old. I don't know how his little foot can make that much of a damage to that door. He was in a situation where he was getting bullied by the other kids.
I don't know that at all.
Yep.
Certainly, A, he didn't tell me that. And if you believe that his actions were a result of being forced to do what he did, then you can sue the parents of those people that you think forced him to do what he did. It sounded to me like a very voluntary act by a 10-year-old who was aware of what the prank was, who did it. And then because he did it, he ran home, which is what a 10-year-old would do, got in the house for a minute, didn't tell you anything, and then figured, well, now I'll go back outside. And he went back to where he had done it because that's where his friends were. And that's when he saw the police. And that's when everybody said, that's him, that's the one who did. Is anything that I'm saying damaging to you?
They egged him on to kick that door hard
How do you know?
because I was told that by
You can't tell me anything that you were told.
it's in the police report.
Then I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
And can I also see, please, the bill for fixing the door?
Okay, it's in yellow. And
Egging on and bullying are two different things. Oh, well, the police came and spoke to you. The police said that you agreed to take care of the door because your son admitted to damaging the door.
Correct. But
Okay, that's all.
okay.
How much did you pay to fix the door?
it's a custom door, so I had to pay $2,307, which I'm still paying for, $56 a month.
I'm sorry, but that door was custom and it bent in that easily from a 10-year-old kicking it. I've seen some of these doors before, guys, and to be honest with you, that door looks like one of those hollow doors that is very light and easy to move around. I mean, any bit of touch can make the most hollow, loud sound in the whole home. I don't buy it. I have a little thought that maybe she's trying to milk it now and trying to get a little bit of extra cash, and so she can actually get the custom door that she really wanted. But all that to say, this poor woman here deserves her money and a new door. And I believe she's going to have to pay for it.
So you had the door fixed.
Yes.
So there's a situation between someone who is totally innocent and who has been forced to spend money, which she clearly can't afford because she's paying this door off by the month, and you who are his parent. Doesn't it seem fair that you're responsible instead of someone who caused no damage to their own property?
Yeah, but
Of course.
not for $2,000.
I don't care if it's $2,000 or $20,000. That's what it cost her to put in a new door.
So
You're an intelligent woman.
Sandra never reached out to me either.
You mean she never contacted you?
The conversation we had after the police officer was there,
Yes.
my son apologized for the incident that had happened. I never heard back from her ever since that day. She never reached out to me to tell me how much the door cost or what the damages were.
Just a second, is that
at all.
correct?
No, I contacted her. I said I would need restitution for that door. And she said she was unemployed. And we had a nice conversation.
Okay, so is that the initial conversation that you had? You said you were unemployed? Or was that
at the time, yes, I was unemployed.
Okay, are you working now?
Yes.
Great. $2,307, judgment for the plaintiff.
This court is adjourned.
The decision was made.
It was honest and fair.
I'm sorry for when I made an awful decision.
I think he's an okay kid.
No more ding dong ditch.
No hard feelings.
Well, I agree with this judgment. Now, that boy was absolutely adorable. But at the end of the day, you can't be kicking people's doors in because, for one, you never know who's on the other side of that house or other side of that door. I mean, there could be a number of evil people. There could be, someone who with wrong intentions, or someone might think their house is being broken into. And so as a young child, you got to think through some of these things. And I really am glad that no one got hurt in this situation. That being said, I stand by my statement, folks. Ding dong ditching is not kicking doors. If you claim that ding dong ditching is kicking doors, you're doing it the wrong way. And I feel like most of the time people assume that, oh, hey, I'm just going to go kick this door. And it's all good fun. It's a good prank. Guys, it is not how it works. You must push the doorbell button first, then run. All good fun. What do you guys think about this, though? Do you think that we should stop doing ding dong ditching? Do you think that this boy shouldn't have to pay for the door or the mother or whatever? What are your thoughts on this case? Let me know.